Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Strawbridge here with your fifth grade assignment for the week. First of all, I hope you're doing well, staying safe, and everyone is working hard. Mr. C and I miss you very, very much. Last week, we put up a website where we just wanted you to practice reading and hearing note rhythms with 16th notes, eighth notes, and quarter rest. This week, you're going to write your own original compositions. So take a look at our objective. First is to create original rhythmic compositions using 16th notes, eighth notes, and quarter notes. You may also use quarter rest as you see fit. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the entire process. By the end of this, you will know how to write your own compositions. Remember in class, we read rhythms over and over, and we practiced counting rhythms, and we even played kete. So we have the skills. You have the skills to do this. I just need to remind you about the counts, and I need to take you through the process. So I want you to listen and read along and do it as well. Now, I'm not going to stop right now so you can do it with me. I want you to watch the video and then do this at your own pace. Stop the video, pause the video as you go along so you can do each step with me. I'm not going to stop in real time, if that makes any sense. Here's your task. Use this presentation to help you to compose 4 measures of original music. So I want 4 measures, not 1, not 2, 4, containing 16th notes, eighth notes, quarter notes, and or quarter rest. You must use some 16th notes somewhere along the way, and you have to have variety. It can't be all 16th notes, of course. That's not interesting enough. Be creative. So here we go. Step number 1. Get yourself a separate sheet of paper. On a sheet of paper, draw 4 empty measures. Make sure they're nice and large. So first, draw your first line. Draw your starting bar line. Cut the line in the middle, a middle bar line that creates your first measure, and then draw an ending bar line. So now you have 2 measures. Repeat the same process to give you your second set of measures to equal 4. Okay, stop the video and do that right now. Good. After that, I want you to write in your 4 counts. So we are doing 4/4 rhythms in 4/4 time. That means there's 4 beats per measure, and the quarter note gets the beat. We'll talk about that more. Just know we need 4 beats per measure. So write your counts in each measure. Stop the video and do that right now. Make sure they're nice and spaced out. Good. So once you have your measures ready to roll, it's time to start to create your rhythms. Now, it's been a little while since we've practiced saying and reading rhythms, but it's very easy. First things first, don't try to write anything down yet. I want you to just create a rhythm in your head. Cycle through 4 beats of rhythms until you find something you say, man, I like that rhythm. That's me. Let me see. Here I go. I've got 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Don't write anything down yet. Say it out loud. 1E and a 2 and 3 and 4E and a. I don't really like that one that much. 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. I think I like that. Once you decide on a rhythm that you like, now do not use mine. You cannot use my rhythm. Create your own. There are billions of combinations, but this is my measure 1. 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. Say it over and over. Say it over and over. 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. Say it with me. Ready? Let's go. 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. Say it again. It's my rhythm. 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. Once you have your rhythm, I want you to lock it in, start to think about what those notes are, and then you're going to write that notation on the staff. Now, this is measure 1 for me. Now, you're going to stop the video in a second, and you're going to find, or after you finish watching this video, when you go through the process, do this process to find your own measure 1. So I'm going to keep moving on, and you watch the video over and over and do this process so you can find your own measure one. Do you remember my measure? Say my measure. Ready? Go. Mine was 1E and a 2, 3 and 4E and a. Okay. Once you have that rhythm in your head, keep saying it and start writing the notation. So I had 1E. Oh, that's rhythm number 4. Write the 4 beats and their counts in the first empty measure. Make sure you write the note heads nice and large and neat so you and others can read your rhythm. And double check your work afterwards to make sure your counts match your notes. So let's begin. I had 1E and a, that's 4/16 notes. 2, that's my quarter note. 3 and 2/8 notes. 4E and a, 4/16 notes again. Now, of course, that doesn't look great because I'm working with some limited resources. However, when I add my counts, I throw my counts in there. 1E and a, 2, 3, and 4E and a. Say it over and over and over and make sure, double check your work. Make sure that the rhythm and the counts line up. If you think you're good, go on to measures 2, 3, and 4. So to complete measures 2, 3, and 4, do the exact same process. Well, actually, you just need to do steps 3 and 4. You say the rhythms out loud in your head, out loud, over and over and over. Find a new rhythm you like. It doesn't all have to be difficult. Measure 2 for me might be 1, 2, 3, and 4E and a. I'd say it again, write it down, add the counts. Complete measure 3, complete measure 4 until you have all 4 measures complete. Now, I'm not going to do all 4 because I don't want to give you too many answers. You have my first measure as an example, but do not use my first measure. Once you have your entire composition done, practice saying and playing your composition. You don't need a drum to play it. Play on a desk, play on a table, play on a chair, your chest, your body, your legs. Or if you have a drum, use that. Once you have composed your 4 rhythms, your 4 measures of rhythms, I want you to take a picture and message it to me if you're in my classes or Mr. C in his classes. This is your assignment for the entire week. You're getting one assignment this week, and that's to complete your composition. I want to see assignments. I need to see assignments from everybody. It's not an assignment every single day. You have the week. I want you to also acknowledge Mr. Strawbridge. I got the assignment. I'm working on it. And then turn this assignment in. All right, guys. See us on EdsB. You may message Mr. C now on EdsB. We have many people's remind messages. And if you have any questions, let us know. Keep working, keep practicing, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.